Turning music into a mission, members of Domestic Problems teaming up with Bish and Bash for a first-of-its-kind fundraiser at Gravel Bottom Brewery tonight. It's a free concert with a purpose, raising money for the wish list at Helen's DeVos Children's Hospital here in Grand Rapids. Joining us now, Karen Kersey, founder of Bish and Bash, and Tad Kimball from the band to share how a fun night out can really help make a big difference. Let's talk about tonight's night, right? This is really big. Basically, all the things that you're going to raise is going to go toward Helen DeVos, right?
Yep, specifically the wish list.
Okay.
Helen DeVos.
Yeah. Tell us about it. How did this come up?
So Bish and Bash, we started over 10 years ago, and what we do is make Christmas ornaments.
Yeah.
And we use local teens and youth to help make the Christmas ornaments, sell them. 100% of the donation or profits are donated to the wish list. And then Tad approached us and said, hey, we'd love to help you in another way. And so the band is willing to come out and play for us and raise some money, and we're going to donate everything to the wish list.
Yeah, kind of a Christmas in June-ish,
Yes.
if you will.
Yeah.
I know you
Almost
guys do
July.
ornaments. Yeah, almost July.
Yeah.
Christmas in July, we're halfway there to Christmas, right?
Yeah.
So pretty
Yeah.
cool. I mean, this is really a great effort that you guys are putting on tonight.
Yeah, absolutely great stuff. You guys have raised over $140,000 already for the Children's Hospital.
Yes.
Can you just talk more to the impact that that's had?
We have met with the hospital several times, especially with the oncology department, and they've let us know that it's so meaningful because what we provide are items that are not in their budget. So it could be care bags, so all the oncology kids get a backpack that have a blanket and some supplies that they need. We've provided food and gas cards for families that come from out of the area that struggle a little bit financially.
Yeah.
A lot of toys. We've provided iPads, electronics. So just things that make the kids happier and a little ease, gives them more comfort.
Yeah, and we're looking at some of the ornaments that you guys have decorated here. This is pretty
Wow,
cool, and
they're
these are beautiful, and you enlist the help of local, who'd you say again?
Kids, local
Kids.
kids, yeah. We live in Caledonia, so a lot of
Okay.
the local kids in Caledonia have helped. And as my kids have gotten older, we use teens too. And so we have volunteer work sessions at high school, and they paint the insides or glitter the insides.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, it's just a community effort. And we sell them at Design One salon spas.
Okay.
But we also sell them online, and we work with the hospital, and they set up a sales site for us.
Okay, this is very cool. So this event tonight kind of to go along with the fundraising efforts that you
Yes.
guys have. And Tad,
Yes.
you guys are going to be a big part of this, playing this concert. Can you just talk? Yeah, we're going to play some music. We're going to have a good old time and drink some beer, it sounds like. Can you tell us about, why you guys wanted to get involved? Because I think that's important to say.
Yeah, well, I think giving is paramount to the community, and this just seemed like, once we heard about it, it just seemed like a good way to give back a little bit, and it's fun to play music, and happy to do it.
Absolutely. A really cool effort that you guys are partnering together with as well.
Absolutely, and Gravel Bottom Brewery being a big part of this. Now, how did that idea come
Yeah.
about? How is this different than other fundraising events that you've done?
I think the band plays pretty regularly at Gravel Bottom, so it was a
Okay.
good fit. It was a nice, easy fit.
Kind of
They've been easy to work with, and so.
Was
yeah.
it the brewery or the band first? Which
The-
one was picked?
The band came to us.
Band came to you guys.
Yep.
Okay.
But
Awesome.
yeah.
Very
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
So what has been the public response? What have you guys heard from people so far? You guys are doing this really fun night on a Monday. What are you hearing?
Yeah, well, a lot of excitement because the band is pretty popular.
Yeah, I've heard. I've heard you guys are very popular.
Yeah, so they've got quite the following, and so of course we were going to say yes, because who wouldn't with domestic
yeah.
problems,
Yeah.
So I don't know if you want to talk a little bit about domestic problems at all.
Yeah.
Just I think decades of history that we have. We're formed at Aquinas College in the early '90s, so we've had a lot of years of just being in the community, being a presence in the local music scene here. So.
Yeah, and now the
Yeah.
giving back scene, right? I mean, that's pretty
Yeah.
cool to be
Yeah.
able to do this.
Yeah, for sure.
Can you talk about how Bish and Bash got started? Because I think that's also paramount to your story as well.
Yeah, so Bish Bash was started by my 9-year-old son, who's a college grad now.
Okay.
So it was in memory of my father who passed away. He just wanted to give back to, once he learned what my dad went through, he learned that kids go through it too. And he's just like, I want to help some kids. And so it just kind of, he wanted to use his hands, and we just decided that Christmas ornaments was a cheerful way to try to raise some money, and it just has grown ever since.
Yeah, so how long have you guys been an organization doing this?
It started in 2013.
Okay, wow. So more than 10 years giving
Yeah.
back to the community.
Yeah.
When you think about how you guys started back in 2013 and now to where you are now, hundreds of thousands of dollars raised. Not only that, you're partnering with local groups like Domestic Problems. Is this bigger than you could have ever imagined?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
What are your feelings?
I just, each year it gets a little bit bigger, and I would never have thought. I mean, we're making thousands of ornaments. They do take over our house at Christmas time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of love it. I actually have a fine art degree, so I am on the artistic side. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I have the time to devote. And yeah, we just love it and love helping. And but yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, exciting to hear about. You say thousands of ornaments, right? So every year, how many would you say are made, and how many do you think you guys sell?
This year we're going to be making 2,500.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
I mean, like, what's the effort? Like, how far in advance do you start?
We will start in the summer.
Okay, so here in a few months or a few weeks?
In a few weeks, yep. We have several large volunteer sessions where the kids will come in and paint hundreds of ornaments at a time.
Wow.
We buy all clear ornaments, and so when you look at them on the screen, they're either glittered on the inside or painted. So that's a huge process. And then depending on the skill level of the kids working, they can help work on the outside. But then I usually take over and do a lot of the outside work.
I was going to say, I mean, some of these ornaments we're looking at are pretty I mean, all of them are pretty
Beautiful.
spectacular, but
Yeah.
it's a lot of creative artwork, all to support a really good cause. Can you talk about when you're in the off season? So when you're not, making these ornaments or you're not selling ornaments, how can people support you guys other than tonight's event?
You can always reach out to us on Facebook and Instagram. We will take donations year round. I mean, that's pretty much what it is.
Okay.
Just we're trying to raise as much money as we possibly can. So.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And Tad, I want to ask you a question as well, because I know that Domestic Problems is a pretty well-known group around this area. For people that maybe don't know, though, what kind of music do you guys play? What can fans expect to hear tonight?
I would say it's a mix of folk, rock, funk.
Okay.
That's probably
Awesome.
Wow.
that's my go-to, I guess, description. I mean, probably tonight is a little bit more on the acoustic side. It's not a full band. Tonight is DPOG, so some of the original members who aren't current members, myself included.
Okay.
Who do kind of local shows.
Very
So-
cool. That's
yeah.
awesome. And so, just from the band's perspective, you approached Bish and Bash to do this. Why? Why did you guys say, "Yep, we want to be a part of
No,
that"?
my daughter's the link. Yeah,
Okay.
My daughter's on the committee.
Okay.
So
Oh.
yeah.
Very cool.
That's how.
Yeah, that's really cool. Now,
Yeah.
with the youth committee having these teens come in, what kind of ideas do they bring to the table that maybe you didn't think about before?
They have wanted to do fundraisers outside of just our ornament sale. They're like, we can raise money in other ways. And I'm like, okay, bring me some more ideas. And so we have done a couple other events, more low-key events, but that's when his daughter was just like, I don't know if she asked you or I believe she attended one of the other fundraisers that they did, and so that's when the light bulb went off.
And you're like, oh, we have another opportunity here to
Yeah.
help out.
Yeah.
You guys are helping Helen DeVos Children's Hospital.
Yeah.
What's the reaction from the hospital,
Oh,
with all the support?
The hospital, they've really embraced us,
Yeah.
especially when my boys were younger. It's just it was refreshing for them, I think, to see young kids wanting to help kids.
Yeah.
And so we've had a really good relationship throughout the years, and we're hoping to be able to do more things with the hospital too. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Absolutely.
I think we're going to start doing their bingo.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so let's get the dates out for tonight. It is tonight at 5 o'clock is when things start up. Is that right?
5 to 8. Yes.
5 to 8 there at the Gravel Bottom. I haven't been out to Gravel Bottom. Is it good?
Bottom Brewery.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
it's fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll head out there if you want to enjoy some food, pizza, dessert, beer, free music, all of the
Yeah.
above, all of the proceeds again
Yeah.
headed toward Bish and Bash, which does support the Helen's DeVos Children's Hospital. We appreciate your time. Thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you.
in.
Thank you.
All right, we are going to go to a quick break, and then we will be back here in just a few minutes.